My hope is to capture narratives and share the reality of growing up misrepresented, misunderstood, or left out of the global narrative completely. This mini-series is for the other, the one who does not have access to a microphone or a platform. In full disclosure, a part of me never wanted to share this story. It's been much easier to melt into the crowd and stay silent, rather than open up and share the nakedness and residue of trauma and marginalization. But if even one person hears the story and feels a sense of resonance, then it was worth sharing. This mini-series is dedicated to you. I'm holding my younger self in my arms as an adult. She was kneeling in the woods and crying, pleading the universe not to abandon her. When we meet for the first time, I tell her not to cry about the things that she cannot control. I want her to know that I love her and that I always will. No matter what choices she's made or will make in her life, she's an evolving part of nature, perfect and infinite. After she stopped crying, I continued to console her in my arms and told her that we'd walk through this world together. I will never abandon you, I say to her. She stares into my eyes for what seemed like an eternity, searching for a sign of betrayal, but found only the truth. I felt her relax and sneak in a mischievous smile. She leaned in and whispered softly, "I love you too," and walked away, off into the depths of the woods, surrounded by nature, back to where her journey began. Some days, I can't tell if it was the greatest gift or a heart-crushing punishment to be born Iraqi American during a time of war between the land of my mother and father and the land that I was born into, and the closest place that I call home. And war doesn't even really begin to describe the story, but it's a start. I first learned about death before I learned about life, and perhaps only understood what it meant to really live because of how fast and easily I saw life slip away into nothingness, like sand and dust wiped off a smooth piece of marble. Poof, gone. Did their lives ever really exist to begin with? Hyphenated Journey is a Hakawati production, written, narrated, and directed by Yasmeen Turehi, sound design by Kareem Beydoun, cover design by Aya Mubaideen and inspired by Sue Turehi, creative design by Gina Abu Hamid. Special thanks goes to Sinan al-Mukhtar and Hamada Zahawi for their courage in sharing their stories. And thank you to my parents, Sue and Amir Turehi, for all that they sacrificed and for always believing in me. Thanks for listening.